Good morning, everyone. Today we are in part 8. In this part, mainly we are doing the note work. So be ready with the notebook. We are beginning with activity 3. From which statements of the story do we find out that? We have to find the statements from the story which mean the following. First one, Pierre knew Prince Edward Street the best. Here is the first paragraph of our story. In this paragraph, what I underlined, that statements are mean the first question. No one knew this street as well as did Pierre Dupin. Pierre had delivered milk to the families on this street for 30 years. The second sentence is Pierre named Joseph. The statement is, "This is a nice horse, a kind and a gentle one," said Pierre. "I will name him after Saint Joseph, who was also very kind and gentle." Here are the remaining sentences. If you have the textbook, please take it out and try to underline the statement which mean the following. Third one, Joseph was really a smart horse. 4. Joseph was getting old. 5. The manager thought that Pierre was a sincere worker. 6. Pierre couldn't work without Joseph. 7. Pierre drew strength from Joseph. 8. In a way, Joseph was as old as Pierre. 9. Jacques came to know about the grief in Pierre's heart. 10. The truck driver couldn't save Pierre. So let us begin. Try to copy all the answers now itself to your notebook. First one, Pierre knew Prince Edward Street the best. No one knew Prince Edward Street as well as did Pierre Dupin. He had delivered milk to the families on this street for 30 years. Second, Pierre named Joseph. "This is a nice horse, a kind and gentle one. I will name him after Saint Joseph, who was also kind and gentle." Third, Joseph was really a smart horse. Within a year, Joseph knew the milk route as well as Pierre did. He would stop at the right house and give Pierre 30 seconds to get down and put a bottle of milk at the front door and then proceed down the length of the street. Pierre did not have to use reins to direct Joseph. Joseph was getting old. Joseph didn't lift his knees so high. 5. The manager thought that Pierre was a sincere worker. He has been on this route now for 30 years and not even once has there been a complaint against him. 6. Pierre couldn't work without Joseph. Pierre refused to retire. He couldn't bear the thought of not driving his Joseph every day. "We are two old men," he said to Jacques. "Let us wear out together. When Joseph is ready to retire, then I too will leave." 7. Pierre drew strength from Joseph. When Pierre was sitting in his seat and when Joseph was hitched to the wagon, neither seemed old. This splendid combination would stalk proudly down the street. In a way, Joseph was as old as Pierre. Pierre, he is 25, and that is like 75 for man. Yes, Pierre said slowly, "I am 75. 9. Jacques came to know about the grief in Pierre's heart. When Jacques looked into Pierre's eyes, he saw something which startled him. He saw a dead, lifeless look in them. The eyes were mirroring the grief that was in his heart and in his soul. It was as though his heart and soul had died. 10th, the truck driver couldn't save Pia. Pia didn't hear the warning yell from the driver of a huge truck that was coming fast, and there was a scream of brakes. Pia didn't hear anything and he died instantly. The truck driver protested, I couldn't help it. He walked right into my truck. He never saw it, I guess. He walked into it as though he were blind. Next is activity 4. Answer the following questions. Here, total 8 questions are given in this exercise. We have to find out the answers. First, let us discuss the answers. Then we will start to write. First question, which pair is referred to as a splendid combination? Why? Can you tell me the answer? Which pair is called the splendid combination? Yes, the pair of Pia and Joseph. Tell me why they called like that? Because they understood each other very well. And Pia didn't need to touch the reins to direct the wagon. And also, Joseph was smart enough to know about the milk route as well as Pia did. The second one, who named the white horse as Joseph? Why? Who gave him the name Joseph? Yes, it is. Pia named him Joseph. Why? When Pia stroked the horse's neck and looked into his eyes, Pia found the horse to be kind and gentle. So he named him Joseph after Saint Joseph because he was also very kind and gentle. Third question is, how did the manager appreciate Pia's services to the milk company? In the beginning of the story, it already told that Pia was working on that route for 30 years, but still there was no complaint against him. And at almost end of the story, we also seen that Jack was suggested to the manager that Pia should be retired and given a small pension. Then suddenly the manager agreed that Pia's salary would go on the same even after his retirement. This all was the reward for Pia's loyal services. 4. What suggestion did Jacques make to Pia when Joseph passed away? At the time of Joseph's death, what suggestion Jacques gave to Pia? When Jacques came near to Pierre to tell about the news of Joseph's death, he understood that Pierre was very sad. So he tried to console Pierre by saying that they would find another horse as good as Joseph. It would take just a month for Pierre to teach the new horse his route. Fifth one, describe Pierre's grief over the death of Joseph. The fifth question telling us about to describe Pierre's sadness over the death of Joseph. The news of Joseph's death was very shocking for Pierre. He broke down completely. And his eyes were mirroring the grief in Pierre's heart and soul. It seemed that his heart and soul had died. The sixth question, how did Pierre meet his death? Pierre was greatly shocked to hear about the death of Joseph. Being completely broken down, he started limping down the street. His eyes were filled and tears were falling on the cheek, so he didn't hear the shout of the truck driver. He was run over by the speeding truck and thus lost his life. Seventh one, what did the doctor say about Pierre's eyesight? At the time when the truck driver reported that Pierre walked right into his truck as if he were blind. By that time, ambulance driver reported that Pierre had cataracts and had been blind for the last 5 years. The last question, eighth one, Joseph made Pierre live, explain. Throughout the story, we will get the evidences for this statement. In this story, we understood the intimacy between Joseph and Pierre. They both worked together for 15 years and almost at the same age they died. Pierre even didn't touch the reins to control the Joseph because Joseph understood about Pierre very well. And we also seen that Pierre was blind for 5 years, but it was a secret only between them. Now, copy the following answers neatly to your notebook. First one, which pair is referred to as a splendid combination? Why? The pair of Pierre Dupin and his white horse Joseph is referred to as a splendid combination. The tuning between them was so great that they understood each other very well. Pierre didn't need to touch the reins to direct the wagon. Along the fixed route, Joseph stopped from house to house, allowing Pierre to get down and deliver the bottles of milk. Second, who named the white horse as Joseph? Why? Pierre Dupin, the wagon driver himself, named the white horse Joseph. The milk company offered Pierre a new white horse. Then Pierre stroked the horse's neck and looked into his eyes. Pierre found the horse to be kind and gentle. So he named him after Saint Joseph, who was also very kind and gentle. Third, how did the manager appreciate Pierre's services to the milk company? The manager of the milk company often noticed the sincere services of Pierre and his horse. There had been no complaint against Pierre for the last 30 years. Jack was suggested to the manager that Pierre should be retired and given a small pension. The manager soon agreed that Pierre's salary would go on just the same even after his retirement. This was the reward for Pierre's loyal services. Fourth, what suggestion did Jacques make to Pierre when Joseph passed away? One morning, Joseph could not get up. Jacques, the foreman, knew it very well that the news would break Pierre down. So he tried to console Pierre. He patted Pierre on the shoulder and suggested that they would find another horse as good as Joseph. It would take just a month for Pierre to teach the new horse his route. 5. Describe Pierre's grief over the death of Joseph. The news of Joseph's death was very shocking for Pierre. He broke down completely. Jacques could read a dead, lifeless look in his eyes. His eyes were mirroring the grief in Pierre's heart and soul. It seemed that his heart and soul had died. Tears were streaming down his cheeks and he was sobbing. 6. How did Pierre meet his death? Pierre was greatly shocked to hear about the death of Joseph, his beloved horse. Being completely broken down, he started limping down the street. He could not hear a warning yell from the driver of a huge truck or the screech of its brakes. He was run over by the speeding truck and thus lost his life. 7. Why did the doctor say about Pierre's eyesight? Pierre was terribly shocked to hear the news of his beloved horse's death. While walking along the road, he was run over by a truck. The truck driver reported that Pierre walked right into his truck as if he were blind. Later, the ambulance doctor reported that Pierre had cataracts and had been blind for the past 5 years. 8th, Joseph made Pierre live. Explain. At the age of almost 70, Pierre got a new horse, whom he named Joseph. The splendid combination stalked proudly down the street when Pierre was sitting in his seat and when Joseph was hitched to the wagon. Neither seemed old. Pierre was 75 and had gout, but he could not bear the thought of retiring till Joseph worked. After Joseph's death, Pierre, full of grief, was run over by a speeding truck. At that time, the ambulance doctor also revealed the fact that Pierre had cataracts and had been blind for 5 years. Nobody knew the fact, thus, it was only Joseph who made Pierre live.